I think we very often forget just how crazy it is to be able to capture any moment ever with a phone. I'm obviously using my phone to record here. Literally like 100 years ago, people would get paintings of themselves. That would be a luxury. Getting a photo of yourself would be almost unfathomable unless you had an insane amount of wealth. And now we're doing it every day. And that sounds so immensely obvious, but I want to just point to the fact that my favorite part of the internet is also the scariest. You're documenting everything. You're building up an archive of who you might have been, who maybe you don't align with some of the posts you made years ago. I've seen people purge their Instagrams because they're not that person anymore. Remove old YouTube videos, maybe they age poorly, that's a different story. But it's such an overflow of content that it feels like some people want to fit the mold of things that they're not, or things that they used to be that they're too afraid to let go of for whatever the reason might be. What I'm getting at is we are ever-changing people throughout our entire lives. You're gonna be different than you were a year ago, than you're gonna be a year from now. But I think a big part of our personality nowadays, people of my generation, is what you consume and what you make. And I often wonder if anyone else feels held down by what they previously made, or just kind of the persona that they've built up of themselves online versus who they are in person, which is increasingly getting more and more blurred as the years go on, especially with AI. I don't really know what this was. I kind of just wanted to yap, but I wanted to know if anyone else feels like this, or if I just sound like I'm being all deep and emotional for no reason.